Well, here we go, boys and girls. Today, we get an FDA alert, and it just popped up for me, but it was reported on June the 7th. So I don't know how I didn't see it, but here it is. I'd like to keep you abreast of the problems within our industry, and it looks like they're already reporting a problem on this mushroom product. So let me pop over here and let you guys have a look. Here we go. The USA Today. Now, they are what they are, but that's a pretty reputable rag. And in the money section, it's talking about the FDA alert: 8 people in 4 states sickened by diamond shrooms microdosing chocolate bars. The bars, which include mushrooms, have caused a severe series of illnesses in Arizona, Nevada, Indiana, and Pennsylvania, according to this report. Apparently, seizures and loss of consciousness the FDA is talking about. Hey, man, that's bad. That's really, really bad. And somebody reported it on my Discord, and of course, they got the conversation going. And apparently, these guys tend to put some other things in it and call it nootropic, when really, it's just some other form of DMT. And come on, man. Come on. Like, our industry doesn't have enough problems, man. The greed always gets us. So anyway, let me tell you a little bit more about it. The Food and Drug Administration has issued an alert about a brand of microdosing chocolate edibles linked to some users having bad reactions, including seizures, which is terrible, loss of consciousness, terrible, and vomiting. That's terrible too. you know. 8 people in 4 states have reported this illness, which means they've gone to the hospital or a doctor or some immediate care center. And of course, they've been reported to the FDA. Now, this is a quick way of getting things done away with, especially when the FDA gets involved, because let's keep it real, they're not on our side. Okay. And Diamond Shrooms is the culprit. And apparently that it's even telling you about micro dosing on the package, and little chocolate squares. One square, is a dose, a small dosage, and you do a little till you're there, blah blah blah, right? No deaths have yet to be reported, according to the agency. The microdosing chocolate bars can be purchased online, which that's odd, and nationwide at retailers that sell products made with hemp derived cannabinoids, so CBD or Delta 8. Man, so they're lumping this in with it. Come on. Here's a great way to screw up the THC A and THC, Delta blends. The edibles were made with soy milk and Diamond's proprietary blend of nootropic and functional mushrooms, according to the company's website. It's unclear why the chocolate bars have been sickening people, and the investigation is ongoing. So it even goes into right here with the FDA on X, tells you all about it right here. And of course, there's 18 replies as of June the 7th, which means there's a heck of a lot more by now. The FDA says these 8 people live in Arizona, which is 4. Indiana has 2. Nevada has 1. And Pennsylvania has 1. And that's a Commonwealth. So the Pennsylvania is. And geez, here we go. The most recent of the illness happened on Monday, June the 3rd. All 8 became ill after eating these edibles. And of course, I told you about the symptoms, the different symptoms. And, also there's a central nervous system depression, and that's a loss of consciousness, confusion, sleepiness, agitation, abnormal heart rates, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, nausea, vomiting, the FDA said. The FDA recommends people not purchase or consume any flavor of diamond shrooms. So basically, what I would tell you as a retailer If that was going on, I'd be calling up old Diamond Shrooms and demanding that they take these things back, or I would just dump the whole brand, sell what you have left, and be done with it, which is probably not a good idea either, because you should just not want your customers sick, because they're not going to believe it's the brand. They're going to believe it's your store. Okay. So here we go. Here's some more people doing some more shady stuff. Health officials concerned about kids. The kids, here we go again. The FDA warned parents and caregivers that chocolate bars could appeal to children and teenagers. Well, put your stuff up. Don't have this stuff around these kids. Be responsible parents, be responsible retailers. Don't sell this to people, and make sure that they understand what they're getting a hold of. Please, as parents, put your stuff up, man. Don't be silly. Just don't be silly, man. You got children. Come on, stop it. Here's apparently Diamond Shrooms is X profile, because they always like to put, this is Instagram, I'm sorry. And of course they're showing you their little box and the chocolate, and but if it's making people sick, man, who cares? Don't order that kind of thing, okay? Apparently they're telling you what to do, and you call the poison helpline and get in contact with them. Man, here we go again. So when are you guys going to start paying attention, man? Stop being so greedy. Don't put this strong stuff in that messes with people's stomach and messes with people's nervous system, and we're not selling drugs. We're not doing this. We're smoke shops, or we're supposed to be. This product, this could be the next big thing if they get rid of this hemp stuff, and you guys are going to goof it up because you're greedy. And you think making it strong and making them, we're going to trip out. Not everybody wants to do that, man. Stop it. It makes me very nervous, man. What I thought was going to be the next big thing, I don't think so. If we're not careful, these guys are going to screw it up for everybody. And, the USA Today is reporting on it because the FDA is reporting on it, and it's a slow news time, and we need to be doing better. Do better, vendors. Come on. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to tell you how to screw up your business. Well, this is how you do it. This is how you do it, man. We're not selling things like this at unswholesale.com. We're not selling this stuff. We're trying to be very responsible for our industry and for our customer base and for their customer base. If it's making people sick, we don't want any part of it. Man, you're giving me a headache. This is scary. It's very scary that you're doing this stuff to people. You're goofing us up. You're goofing the industry up. But these are going to be people who are not even in our industry, who don't even care. They just want to make $1. And we as retailers are making them rich. And it's one and done, and they don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about you as a retailer. Don't get involved with them. Once you start seeing these reports, dump the brand. Sell off what you got. Don't order again. Okay, find something else. You may not find it with me in unswholesale.com, or but find it from somewhere. Come on. It's bad. That's bad. All right, I'll keep watching. If I see something else I think you need to know about, I'll let you know. Tune in. Help me out. Come on, vendors. Stop. Don't make a great thing suck because you're greedy. And retailers, stop buying from them. It's bad.